Hello everyone, welcome to Suresh Agarwal's Reasoning Mantra, your one-stop spot for learning all the important concepts based on reasoning. So in today's video, I'll be discussing syllogism with you, the basic rules that are required to judge what is the correct conclusion for a given set of statements. So let's have a look at these rules. Rule 1 says, if one statement is negative, then the conclusion will also be negative. Now, what is the meaning of negative statement? क्या मतलब होता है negative statement का? A negative statement is a statement in which you find the words no or not. जिन भी statements में दो words आपको मिलेंगे, they are negative statements. So let's have a look at the example here. Statement 1 says all books are papers. So this statement is an affirmative statement. That means it is not a negative statement. And the second statement says no river is small. So you can see there's a word no here. So wherever we come across such a word, the statement will be negative. So in the given two statements, one of the statement is negative, and the rule says that if one of the statement is negative, then the conclusion has to be negative. अगर दो statements negative हैं, तो conclusion negative होगा. So let's have a look at the conclusions here. No book is small, all books are small. So out of 1 and 2, which one is negative? Yes, statement 1 is negative, and this shall be the answer to the given set of statements. That is, conclusion 1 will follow statement 1 and 2. So this was rule number 1. If we have to represent this rule using a Venn diagram, then what to do? As you can see on your screen, I'll just erase this. Okay. So as you look on your screen, you can see a Venn diagram has appeared. So rule 1 says, or the statement says, all books are paper. So the inner circle is books and the outer circle is paper. That means all books are papers here. Now if you judge with the conclusions, no book is small, because books and small are two different things here, right? So books have nothing to do with small. So yes, we can go with conclusion 1. Whereas conclusion 2 says all books are small. So books and smalls, they are not at all related. So how can books be small? So conclusion 2 is ruled out. So there are two ways of attempting such questions. Either you go with the rules or you can follow the Venn diagram. Using both the methods, you can answer the questions or you can choose the correct conclusion that follows. Rule number 2 says, if both the statements are affirmative, that means they are positive statements, then the conclusion will also be affirmative. So let's have a look here. The first statement says all pens are books, and the second statement says all books are schools. So the word no or not is not present in either of the statements, and that is why we say both the statements are affirmative. No या not दोनों statements में नहीं है, इसीलिए हमारी दोनों statements जो है वो affirmative है, तो conclusion भी affirmative होगा. So let's check for the conclusion. The first conclusion says all pens are schools. तो ये हमारी affirmative statement है, जबकि जो हमारी second statement है उसमें word आ रहा है not. There's a word not in the second statement, so it is not an affirmative statement. It is a negative statement. So yes, we go with conclusion 1 as the answer. Now let us check whether we are correct with the help of Venn diagram also. So this is the Venn diagram that we use over here. Statement says all books are pens. So yes, pens are inside the books. This circle, this inner circle, it represents the pens. It is a part of the books, and all books are schools. So obviously books have to be inside the schools. Now conclusion says all pens are schools. Yes, it can follow because pens are also located inside the circle for schools. And conclusion 2 says some books are not pens. So it may or may not be right, but we go with conclusion 1 since the rule 2 also favors the same conclusion. Rule number 3, if the major statement is affirmative, then the conclusion must be particular. In my previous video, I have discussed about the major and the minor statements, if you remember. So in the given set of statements, let's check which is the major one and which is the minor one. In case you are still confused between major and minor, you need to go and check with my video on syllogism. in which I have discussed the important terms. I have shared the iLink and you can just click on it and get access to the video here. Okay, so the statement says all animals are cats and some rats are animals. So out of these, if we check, the middle term is animals here as well as here. Now the first statement, the middle term is the subject, so it is the major statement, whereas in the second statement the middle term is the predicate, so it is going to be the minor statement. So the major statement here is this one. ये हमारी major statement है क्योंकि यहाँ पर जो हमारा middle term है वो subject है हमारा यहाँ पर. Now if the major statement is affirmative, तो हमारी major statement affirmative है यहाँ पर क्योंकि यहाँ पर no या not word का use नहीं किया गया है. There is no word such as no or not used, so it is an affirmative statement. So the conclusion has to be particular. So what is meant by a particular statement conclusion? When we see the word some, it means it's a particular statement. And if we see the word all, it is a universal statement. So हमारी statement 1 यहाँ पर जो है conclusion 1 ये particular है, and that is why we choose conclusion 1 as the answer. So conclusion 1 will follow the two statements that are given to us. Let's check this with the help of Venn diagrams. So the Venn diagram says all animals are cats. So animals, this circle represents the animals. All animals are cats here. And some rats are animals. So that's why this part has been overlapped here to show that some rats, they are animals. So as you can see, rats is also overlapping with cats. So conclusion 1 follows because some rats are cats as well. Whereas all cats, they cannot be rats because cats का बहुत सारा circle जो है वो rats के circle से अलग है. So सभी cats यहाँ rats नहीं हो सकती हैं. So conclusion 2 is ruled out. Rule number 4 says, if both the statements are negatives, then no conclusion follows. So अभी आप देख सकते हैं screen पर the two statements that are given to you. Statement 1 that is no cat is dog and statement 2 no dog is rat. In दोनों ही statements में हमें ये word no दिख रहा है. That means both the statements they are negative here. ये दोनों ही statements यहाँ पर negative है. So in such a case, there will be no conclusion that can follow. No cat is rat. Some rats are dogs. तो conclusion हम इसमें follow कर ही नहीं सकते हैं. Let us check this with the help of Venn diagram. Venn diagram अगर आप यहाँ देखेंगे no cat is dog, no dog is rat, तो तीन अलग अलग circle हमारे बन जाते हैं cat, dog and rat के. So if we compare this with the conclusion no rat is cat or some rats are dogs, both of them they are ruled out. So the rule says that no conclusion follows. Rule number 5 says if both the statements are particular के लिए I told you earlier that it has to be the word some that is used. If you find this word some written in the statement, it has to be a particular statement. तो अगर हमारी दोनों statements particular हैं, in that case also no conclusion follows. कोई conclusion हमारा जो दिया हुआ statements हैं वो follow नहीं करेंगे. So over here we see that the statements given to us are particular statements. Some books are schools, some schools are pens. So obviously from the rule, no conclusion should follow. So let us check this with the help of Venn diagram. So the Venn diagram here shows you that some books are schools. So this part is being overlapped between books and schools. And some schools are pens. So this is being overlapping between schools and pens, showing that some schools are pens. Now conclusion says all books are pens. So it is absolutely not possible because all books cannot be pens. अगर हम इसको दूसरे तरीके से भी देखें बनाकर, तो books and schools they overlap here, and schools and pens they overlap here. So a part of books may be pens or a part of pens may be books, but all books cannot be pens. तो थोड़ा part तो हो सकता है कि books का pen है या pen का book है, but सारी नहीं हो सकती. Then the second conclusion says some pens are books. So this may or may not be true. So according to the rule, we go with the conclusion that no conclusion follows. Now rule number 6 says if the major statement is particular and the minor statement is negative, in that case also no conclusion follows. तो अभी हमने statements को check करना है कि major statement हमारी यहाँ पर कौन सी है. Middle term हमें यहाँ दिख रहा है tiger. So obviously statement 1 is the major statement because tiger is the subject here. So ये है हमारी major statement. It is a particular statement because we find the word some written here. जहाँ पर भी some word आ जाता है वो particular statement हो जाती है. माइनर स्टेटमेंट को अगर हम देखें, वी फाइंड द वर्ड नो रिटन हियर, सो इट इज अ नेगेटिव स्टेटमेंट. In such a case, the rule says no conclusion follows. तो अगर ऐसा हमारा combination होता है statements का, then no conclusion follows. अभी let us check this with the help of Venn diagrams. Some tigers are lions, so this is the part that is being overlapped. No dogs are tigers. Dogs tigers नहीं है, लेकिन dogs lions तो हो सकते हैं ना, तो इसीलिए it can be represented by another way. So there can be two possible Venn diagrams here, the first one or the second one. Now, let us check with the conclusion. No dogs are tigers. तो tiger और dog तो बहुत दूर दूर हैं, तो it is outrightly ruled out. And some lions are dogs, which may or may not be true. So in that case, we follow rule 6 and we say no conclusion follows. Rule number 7 says, if one of the statements is particular. Particular क्या होता है? When we find the word some written, because all is universal and some is particular, then the conclusion will also be particular. यानी कि जो हमारी conclusion है उसमें भी some word होना चाहिए. So if you look over here, the first statement says some men are intelligent. So yes, this is a particular statement because we find the word some written here. And the second one is a universal statement, all intelligents are doctors. Now conclusion will also be particular in this case. So conclusion के लिए particular अगर हम देखेंगे तो we find the first conclusion, some men are doctors. This is a particular statement, so this should be the conclusion. So let's check this with the help of Venn diagrams again. Okay, so some men are intelligent. So this overlapping part shows that some men are intelligent. Then all intelligent are doctors. So डॉक्टर्स का जो सर्कल है वो इंटेलिजेंट के बाहर आ गया, शोइंग दैट जितने भी इंटेलिजेंट लोग हैं वो सभी डॉक्टर्स हैं यहाँ पर. कंक्लूजन क्या कहता है? कंक्लूजन 1 says some men are doctors. So yes, it is true because some men are doctors here. We can see this with the help of this part that is being overlapped over here. And all doctors are intelligent. This is not true because डॉक्टर्स का बहुत सारा पोर्शन है जो कि हमारा इंटेलिजेंट के बाहर है. So that means some doctors can be intelligent but all doctors cannot be intelligent here. So yes, we go with conclusion 1 as the final answer, and conclusion 1 follows this particular set of statements. So उम्मीद करती हूँ कि आपको ये rules अच्छे से समझ आ गए होंगे. I hope you found this useful, and if yes, don't forget to hit the like button. Share this with your friends who are preparing for various government competitive exams, and yes, do subscribe to our channel if not done yet. Thanks for joining me, and I'll be back with another video on syllogism shortly. So keep watching.